Hello, children. We are just going to do the very important part of our writing section in class 12th. But before that, I'll just brief you about the composition which we have. We have short composition of 4 marks, and the short composition includes advertisements, notice, poster, formal and informal invitations and replies. And in long composition, we are having article, report, letter writing, business letter, official letter, application for job. But now we are just starting with short composition, that is advertisement. Now, basically, advertisement you must have seen in newspaper also, in TV also, in magazines, everywhere. But what exactly are the meaning? Why they have included advertisement in CBSE curriculum? So let's start with the introduction first. Advertisement, it's a public announcement which is made through any available medium like newspaper, magazine, radio, television, cinema, etc. You must have seen in Times of India and your Sunday Time also. I think every local newspaper which we have, we find the advertisement, and we know that there's a particular space, okay, and the word limit is also exactly whatever it is mentioned. We have to restrict to that only. It can be about a product, service, or an idea. Advertisement influence people, their minds, their taste and motives, and it's a very powerful tool for promoting sales or services. So, every effort should be made to make an advertisement as effective as possible. Just see, first of all, you should know about the types of advertisements. Advertisements are two different type: classified and display advertisement. Now, what is the difference between classified and display? Classified, exactly, we are given a particular space. We have to restrict to the word limit because we have to pay for the words. And display is as come as a poster. You just see that some of what is the difference between poster and display advertisement? Just like you have opened your saloon in the city, and you can afford to pay full page of the newspaper, so you just give the advertisement, that is known as display advertisement. But if you simply want that not in detail, you have to tell about your product, just only the classified column is there, and there for for one per word you are paying 50 or 70 according to the newspaper. So it's up to us whether we choose classified or display. Now, display, first of all, we will do classified advertisement because there are different kinds of classified advertisements. So we will just do that today first. How many different kinds of classified advertisements are there, and how we have to write it. First of all, I just told you right now that advertisements are of two different kinds, different types: classified, display. It's these are small messages in a separate section of a newspaper or magazine, but they do not include any illustrations or examples. They're to the point, okay. And what are the different classified advertisements in CBSE curriculum that we are going to do now? First is, you just keep in mind what are the tips to write when you are writing classified advertisement. You make sure that you are writing it in a box, and the type of advertisement should be written at the top of the box. Suppose it is situation vacant, situation wanted, to let, and vehicle for sale, missing person, whatever it is, the heading should be on the top of the box, and write only relevant information. Don't write something which is not having any don't exaggerate the matter, only to the point things. After that, use words and phrases, not the complete sentences, just like you write in note making. The language should be concise, simple, formal and factual. And also just mention your contact detail when you're writing the advertisement, and don't exceed the word limit. It should be 50, so just restrict to that. So let's start with the first kind of advertisement, that is situation vacant. So we get always confused between situation vacant and wanted. So first I will tell you about situation vacant. It's about the company or organization, those who are in the need of candidates. Situation vacant, okay. So when you're writing situation vacant, you have to start it with the hook word, that is wanted, and the companies have given this advertisement in the newspaper. So the points which you have to keep it in mind, first of all, begin with wanted, just like wanted an engineer, wanted a teacher, wanted a doctor. So similarly you have to start it with wanted. The name of the post and number of vacancies, qualification and minimum experience, along with the nature of the job, age limit, and gender of the candidate. Also, they will mention other skill which they want in the candidate, like computer proficiency, English fluency, whatever they want, the other skill that would be mentioned. What they are going to pay for that, pay scale, perks, mode of applying, everything they would write in the situation vacant. Now the situation vacant and situation wanted, just see the difference. Wanted means you are eligible candidate and you want the job of your choice, so you are telling you're briefing about you, that what are you, what kind of qualification you have, that is wanted. You are just writing about your biography. And vacant is by the companies for the candidate, wanted is by the candidate for selected job. So when you're writing situation wanted, write available. Okay, make sure you remember this. When you're writing situation vacant, you write wanted. When you're writing situation wanted, write available, just like available an engineer of this and that. So write in when you're looking for a job, just write your detail. Then you write which kind of job you are searching for, your qualification, your experience, age, gender, what is minimum salary you want, that you have to write there, along with the contact address and phone number. Okay, after that, another advertisement is their vehicle. You must have seen in newspaper, you have seen the advertisement for if you want the second hand vehicle, so there are some of the car for sale. Okay, so what you have to write, make of the vehicle with the model. Okay, just like Creta, Wagoner, what different kinds of cars name are there, so write the model there. Then year of manufacture of that vehicle, color, condition of the vehicle, how much mileage is done, what are the accessories along with this, what price you have quoted, or whether there is the chances of negotiation or not, that you have to write. That is up to you what you want and what is being asked in the question. Then another is there, very important, that is sale, purchase and rent of the flat, of bungalow, of plot. So here you just have to write everything, but only 2-3 words will change. Just like if you are searching for the flat, you will say just wanted this and that flat of this and that range. But if you are an owner, so what you will say, available for sale. It's up to you and up to the question, but the point which you have to mention, first of all, begin with wanted or available, then which kind of accommodation it is, type of accommodation, flat, floor, office, shop, etc. And particulars such as area of the plot, floor, example 2 stories, then 2 bhk, 3 bhk, what exactly is the particular that you mentioned there. Then location and details about its surroundings, and what are the other things which are there, whether the flat is well furnished or semi furnished, modular kitchen is there or not, lift facilities there or not, the society is having gym, swimming pool. So that are the extra things which you have to mention there. Are the specification, whether it is sun facing, well ventilated, and whether it is having proximity to market or not. Then what is the expected cost and rent, and then whether you are an owner or a tenant, that you write your address and phone number there. So just like I'll just give example very quickly, because sale, purchase and rent, when we are writing, we simply write, just like I simply tell you this thing, just for sale. If I write available a 3 bhk house for sale, front lawn is there, kitchen, garden in back, 3-seater sofa, 2 armchairs, marble top, dining table, 3 queen size beds. So everything you are mentioning, and after that you will write there, to view house and contents, contact this and that. Okay. Similarly, if you have to, if you're writing car for sale, so available black Maruti Estate, used for 6 year, 2015 model, excellent condition, fitted with alloy wheels, stereo system, single owner driven, all insurance paper, pollution checks up to date. So for viewing, contact. So this way you are just mentioning, you make sure that you're not writing the sentences, only words, by putting commas. The next type of advertisement is lost and found, also very important. Just like something is lost, so what you write specification, whether lost or found, at the beginning of the advertisement heading, just like I told you, every time you have to mention the heading there. Then what is lost or found, what color, condition, other particulars about that, and where and when lost or found, reward if any, if you are going to reward for that, that also you mention there. It's up to you whether you want to write or not. Then contact number. Okay. Another is matrimonial, also very important. It's basically, if you will see the newspaper, you find all maximum matrimonial. The boy wanted, the girl wanted, bride wanted, bridegroom wanted. Okay. So what are the points which you include there? First of all, when you're looking for a bride or bridegroom, the following particulars of the boy or girl should be given: age, height, build, then educational qualification, nature of employment, the person who is working for that, caste if necessary. So, but the thing is that make sure two things. If bride is wanted, you have to mention about bridegroom first. Okay, just like I say, there is an advertisement for bride wanted. Okay, so how you are going to start? Wanted a suitable match for handsome boy, 26 year, 5'8", tall, software engineer in an MNC at Bangalore. Salary package rupees 10 lakh per annum, cultured family. Okay, so when you are writing for bride wanted, you have to mention about the bridegroom first. Now you ask for that, looking for a beautiful, slim, fair, tall and cultured girl, professionally qualified, preferably in computer line, belonging to a good family, caste, no bar, sent biodata to post box number 678. Now this way, one thing is very important. When you're writing for matrimonial, you are not supposed to tell your phone number or your address. You just have to write post box number and the name of the newspaper, because there is some secrecy mentioned for the families. If you're going to give your phone number, how many biodatas you are going to get for that. So always there is a secret. There is a post box number which you have to mention when you're writing for matrimonials, not for other advertisement, only for matrimonial. Send biodata to post box number this, Times of India, New Delhi. So the next one is, suppose if you are moving somewhere and you have to sell the commodities. Okay, you are going to sell your things, and how you are going to mention there. Suppose you want to sell your furniture, refrigerator, televisions, crockery, music system, then specification of brand, size, model number, etc. What is the condition of the things, whether it is old or new, cost and negotiation. So everything, whatever you are trying to sell, you have to mention there. Next is missing person. Okay, that also is very important part of advertisement. First you write with begin with missing, then you give the brief physical description of the missing person, like height, complexion, build, etc. Name, age, any health related issues about the missing person. Clothes and accessory last worn by the missing person, along with any other identifying features, and where he was seen last time. Details of reward if you want to give. Just like I'll simply tell about how you're going to write this. Just a boy, okay, missing, 18 years old, wheatish complexion, black curly hair, 6'5", wearing white and red checked shirt, blue Levi's jeans, rubber slippers, black glasses. Boy unable to hear and speak. Last seen sitting on a bench outside hospital Vasant Kunj, New Delhi. On 8th May 2020 at 12 p.m. So what you have given a whole detail, you have told about the boy, uski, his age, his way of speaking, everything you have, whether he was able to speak or not, everything you have to mention about the missing person. Next is very important, that is the educational institution. You have seen the coaching centers, okay, when the advertisement, the name of the institution, their past record, what are the courses they are offering and their duration, what is eligibility. Nowadays so you find many online courses, many educational institutions like Vedantu, Baiju, there are so many institutions which are giving their ads. So you can easily write that, what is the eligibility criteria, details of admission test, fee structure, facilities, scholarship for a meritorious student, last date for registration. So simply you write, just like I'll say that some educational institution, I think everybody knows about educational institution, how they are advertising their courses. So next one, I'll just simply come to the next one, but before that we will so I hope that we will do display advertisement in the next session, but classified advertisements are clear to you, and we will do the practice of the advertisement in the next session. Thank you so much. Take care, stay safe and healthy.